but the nation's capital serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
There we go. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's another week of WWE 2K22. Seth Rollins just made it to the ring. It's a quarter after 9. 9:14 after 9. All right. Phenomenal opening for Raw. We had the day one, the Usos, the Bloodline facing Riddle and Kevin Owens, which was a freaking awesome match. Just had a women's qualifier match for later tonight. I guess there's going to be like another big match going on or something to see who gets to face Bianca Belair for a title. That was awesome. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. So far, so good. Let's just get to some daily community stuff here. Well, Seth talks in the background there.
Winner of that little match will be your new #1 contender for the United States Championship. And now I've got plenty of things I'd love to say to old Bob, but with him not being out here,
excellent.
That's not very fun. And DC,
so let's
you
mute
want to have
Seth
some
here for a
fun
second.
tonight.
Let's mute him. Boom. Sorry, Seth. Let's get to some community stuff here. All right, first things first. Did a live stream of Overwatch, Clutch Team White Battle Pass. It was a good stream. Raw gameplay is out for last week. Watching Raw and doing weeklies. Pokemon Scarlet, we continued it and we finished it, man. Like, here's the live streams. No Raw gameplays, only live streams of it. I'm starting to do more just live streams only content, and for certain games we'll do a Raw copy of. Trailer dropped for Super Mario Brothers on a Nintendo Direct, the new Super Mario Brothers. The trailer looks great. I don't mind the Chris Pratt voice. We'll see what happens when the movie actually comes out. RGT did a Unbound review, Need for Speed Unbound review. I watched his review before I picked up the game. Unfortunately, the game just, the story was just, I wasn't feeling it. I fell asleep on stream, and we'll talk about that here in a second. Actually fell asleep on stream. I was well rested, man. I went out there, got my copy, came home, installed it, played it at night. And I was well rested, man. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's something about the way Forza does the open world aspect of a game. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of intriguing stuff to do. And I just didn't see that in Need for Speed Unbound. I mean, the racing is good. The cell shading, I didn't mind the cell shading and the little graphics and stuff, the smoke coming out of the tires and whatnot. I did not mind that at all. But I don't know, it's just something about just, you have day and night cycle. You go out there, you do a couple of races. I think the first thing that kind of grinded my gear a little bit was the retry system. Like, you know me with Need for Speed, I like to make sure I get first place every time. I'm not a professional Need for Speed player, but I do love those games a lot. And I do play a lot of them. You can see them here on the channel. We did Need for Speed Underground. We did Need for Speed Carbon. I'm about to do Need for Speed Underground 2 this week, starting tomorrow. But yeah, man, I like to be able to have unlimited retries so I can get the best run, but get the best time or whatever. And they limited your retry system. And then I was told, hey, just drop the difficulty. You'll get more retries. I tried doing that. But then I came across another problem, which, I like to be number one. If I'm playing online in a Need for Speed game, which you probably seen me play when 2015 or 2016, whenever that Need for Speed was, I played online with people, and I definitely got smoked multiple times. So I don't mind it from that aspect. But when it comes to like a campaign or story, I like to be in first place, man. Like I like to dominate. I like to be top of the leaderboard in the in-game rankings or whatever. But that was not the case. The game really wants you to like struggle to finally get to a specific point, and I didn't like that. I like coming out there, me and the AI being on equal footing, going in there, completing races, becoming the top dog, Bada bing, bada boom. I don't like the whole struggle of having, this guy has a freaking Lamborghini and I'm in here in my little 2006 Toyota. Like it just didn't. I was not feeling that concept of the game. I guess it's like start from the bottom. Now you hear. There was the whole thing you could like challenge people for money and stuff like that. And it's just I don't know. I was not digging it. I was not feeling it. If anything, I would rather do a stream of Need for Speed Heat. Or maybe we'll get to that eventually. I want to knock out Underground 2. Then we go back to the OG Need for Speed Most Wanted on the GameCube, and then we're gonna do Need for Speed Undercover. So stay tuned for those on the channel. Definitely sub to the channel with notifications turned on. That way you'll be notified when I do those. But it's a solid game. It's a really good racing game. But the story just it comes down to I was just like not compelled to continue playing it. The story just I was not interested in it, so I ended up just watching a breakdown of the entire story on YouTube, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I would probably pick it up again maybe when it's like $20-$30. I already traded mine in because of the GameStop deal. You could trade it in on launch day. After 48 hours you could, or within 48 hours you could trade in for full trade credit. So I traded in, paid $1 for some Steam cards that I got. It came up to like $69.99, and then I paid the additional $1 to make it $70. So I got $70 worth of Steam credit now on my Steam account, thanks to GameStop for letting me trading that in for full trade credit back. So I'm gonna take advantage of deals on Steam and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, the game is solid, good racing. Story is just like, if you're just in it for the single player content, it's kind of just like you're going through the cycles. It's all right, man. If you played Heat, you kind of know what to expect. It's not a huge improvement. Cops are a little bit aggressive, a little bit more aggressive, but I don't know. If I had to choose, I'd probably go back to Heat. Yeah, that's what it is, because I already own it. Yeah. Oh, I have to buy Need for Speed Unbound again. Yeah, and then part 3 of the Pokemon, we tallied out our gyms, our Titans, and the Starfall. Check that out. And then the next stream after that, I was like, tonight I challenged Team Starfall's boss, the Elite Four, which I did in stream number 4, and we finished up the content. Now there is like new game plus. I say it like quote because a lot of the gyms open up again and they're even tougher. And I said once Scarlet and Violet get a patch that improves the performance, maybe I'll come back to it. If not, then I'm just not going to do that new game plus. It's just running through the gyms again, and then there's like a special event that happens. But as far as the main story, it's done. Main story and the additional stories that's in there between the Starlight and Sada's Titan missions, with Arwen and whatnot. It's done. All that stuff's done. Something that's gonna be happening this Thursday during the Game Awards. Valve is going to be giving away Steam Decks, and I canceled my reservation for it because I was like, I don't know if I want it or not. And then there was the financial stability situation that I was at one point, and the Capcom cabinet was coming out and whatnot. I canceled mine, so hopefully I could get one. I already registered. I sent you guys the link if y'all want to click the link and register, but you do have to watch it through Steam in order for to win a Steam Deck. In celebration of the Game Awards, Steam Deck now being in stock and gaming in general, we will be giving away one 512 gigabyte Steam Deck every minute during the live airing of the Game Awards. So I already said I'm just gonna wait for the Steam Deck 2, the second version, whenever that drops. This would be a nice way to win a Steam Deck because I don't know, I'm not too interested in getting it after hearing about the performance and stuff and whatnot. We'll see. Maybe I'll win one and give my thoughts on it. Maybe we'll do an unboxing. God of War Ragnarok angry review is up. I love Angry Joe's reviews. They did a great job. He's wearing the face paint and everything. He said he had trouble taking the face paint off, but his review is out for that. Everybody seems very positive on Ragnarok. It seems like a competition between Ragnarok and Elden Ring for Game of the Year, and I'm kind of torn between the two. I really have to like go deep into both and be like dig down and decide which one I want to get. I mean, which one I want to put as number one. Well, definitely gonna watch and read some reviews before I purchase. You all voted for me to play the new Need for Speed anyways, boom, which I did. The Metacritic scores came out. These were like the day one Metacritics for Callisto Protocol, and it was not looking very good. And now I looked at some reviews, and mostly everybody says like, oh yeah, the environments look nice, but playing the game kind of sucks. So yeah, that's a I'm not a graphics whore. You can tell because I played through all of Scarlet, Pokemon Scarlet, and it's more about performance and gameplay for me at this point. I could care what a game's graphics look like. You know, I come from a generation where we had Final Fantasy Tactics and Legend of Zelda DX and stuff like that. So I'm not in Lunar Legend and stuff like that. So I'm not really a graphics intense whore. I'm just here for the experience, the gameplay, and the performance and whatnot. And the Callisto looks like it's like the environments are cool, but the gameplay kind of sucks. So I decided to pass on it, and that's that. Here's my take about the Need for Speed thing that I posted, because I was just like, I gave it a second try, and same result. Unfortunately, I am no longer interested in continuing Need for Speed Unbound. The racing is fun, but I felt like I was going through the motions. Start a day, do day races, then do night races. The next day starts and repeat. I was literally falling asleep on stream, which hasn't happened in a while. The story was interesting, just wish the in-between events kept my interest. Forza 5 is a fine example of how having enough variety and content will keep a racing game from becoming stale. Like having like different stuff to do in the world, and besides just like jumping off of stuff, constantly jumping off of stuff. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling. Battle Pass grind. Did some more Battle Pass grinding. In Overwatch. Need for Speed Unbound story is boring. I fell asleep, which I did. I fell asleep on stream. Overwatch, good matches today. Finishing Battle Pass, which I finished the Battle Pass, the 1 through 80. I got my Genji skin. I'm currently like I was trying to get a tag, because you could get a tag like Nomad or Street Racer or a Street Fighter or whatever it was. There was I was gonna get the Street one because I was like, oh yeah, Street Kid. I'm a Street Kid in Cyberpunk or whatever. But I think I'm just gonna get Nomad. I think I got tonight is the last time to do it, and I got to like level 83 or 84. I was chilling at my parents playing it, and I don't know, like it just got real grindy towards the end. But since it's a new day here, I could get that easy high amount of experience for doing my first day match or whatever. I'm gonna do that immediately after the stream, so hopefully I get it. I'm probably gonna record it because I do have some footage that I can upload of the Overwatch matches that I recorded. I used my laptop and I recorded the matches, if you guys want to see that. The schedule for this week, obviously WWE 2K22. Tuesday, Need for Speed Underground 2. Tuesday through Thursday, Need for Speed Underground 2. Friday, Splatoon 3. Saturday, I'm going to be offline. Sunday, I'm offline. And next week, sneak peek at next week, I'm probably going to start Bayonetta 3 because we're coming up to my Game of the Year. So I want to get the Game of the Year stuff hopefully done by the 22nd of December. We're going to do a live stream for that. Speaking of the Game of the Year stuff, the Game Awards 2022 is this Thursday. I will be live streaming that. Not really. I'm not going to have, the footage up here, but I will be talking over it and watching, giving my reactions and stuff to announcements and stuff. We will do that while on the Valve streaming or whatever it is. Got the GameCube set up with the HDMI adapter and everything. We're good to go. It's in right here. We are all set, booted up. Everything works fine. Everything feels great. So we'll be doing that. And of course, we're live. we're on live now. So there we go. There we go. All right. So let's do this because I have WWE on this screen. Oh, it's the poker tournament that they're doing. And let's unmute that.
Nonsense.
Dexter Loomis. And Baron Corbin.
You know what?
All right.
I think you're bluffing.
Jump into this.
I think I see
Do our
through those
dailies.
eyes. I think you got nothing in your hand, nothing in your head. I'm gonna take all your money and send you back to the loony
I
bin
missed
where you
one
belong.
day
You know what?
of not booting up the game and getting my free pack, my card pack, but I think I have enough points to get a card pack. So we'll do that at the after the weekly. Oh my God! Wait, what?
It's been this way all night.
What?
He's a savant.
Dexter Loomis is winning that money, baby.
How do they taste? No, he's none of that. He's a cheater. No way could you ever beat him. I know you got cards in your sleeves, in your gloves. What is this? Don't defend him. You know what? I should stand up, walk over there, and hand you a little...
Oh, you gotta. Why does he have an axe?
Easy now. Foreign object. I think he's legit.
Foreign
Good day.
object.
1-5. Let's go. Take his chips.
Oh, Kira Tozawa won at his table.
What are you doing?
Thief? This is my show. Whatever I want, I get. And if you have a problem with that, then the Judgment Day has a problem with you.
Okay, Dominic.
I don't care. You are the program.
All right, first match,
You know what?
Diesel versus
You're almost as short as my deadbeat
John Cena.
dad.
Guys. Look, I'm sure
Man, why
Tozawa's
must
just as
Dominic
big a deadbeat
constantly
as your
bring
dad.
up
I
his
don't like him
dad?
either, but
Like, come on, leave Ray out of this, man.
This is a classy establishment. Go outside if you want to fight. I see you in the ring.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, what? That's not fair.
Yeah, Austin Theory.
Potentially. Let's get ready. A second championship on Monday Night Raw. What a night we're enjoying.
he break the
Here
eyes.
comes the United
Cena.
States champion, Austin
Wait, is this a
Theory.
ladder match?
Out to shut up
No, it's a table ladder.
and cast aside Mustafa Ali
Wait.
once and for
Grab
all.
hanging
He's
out
willing
there.
to
Oh,
put his
dang.
title on the line. And for Austin Theory, what a November to remember it was. A failed Money in the Bank cash-in for the United States Championship triggered an aggression and an obsession to claim it back. And at Survivor Series, Theory overcame the odds to defeat Bobby Lashley and the then champion Seth Rollins. But now he's the man that's been hunted.
Theory is simply living up to the hype. That's what we are witnessing. As much as you love to drum up old history about his failures, let's talk about the here and the now. And that the forever
Like Austin
begins tonight. Austin Theory in spectacular physical condition, and this mental transition he has undergone over the past several weeks spells big, bright things for Austin Theory's future.
Mustafa Ali.
His challenger tonight, Mustafa Ali. And the question is, why does Ali, beatdown after beatdown, still get up and chase this United States title? He took to social media earlier today saying, quote, despite being born here, despite being an American, despite being a former Chicago police officer that wanted to protect people and was willing to put his body on the line. I'm not American in him. The United States Championship means a lot to a lot of people, but for me, it means I belong. And that's what I've been chasing my entire life.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the United States Championship! Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Austin Theory!
matchup. As much as I respect and value Austin Theory as our United States champion, I don't know if this is the wisest decision he's ever made. Just offering Mustafa Ali, who is always dangerous, this title opportunity on a whim.
So you think he's underestimated Mustafa Ali?
I'm not going that far. I'm not saying this isn't something Theory can emerge victorious from. And maybe Austin Theory is more confident than we even realize. But you can never underestimate Mustafa Ali. Always motivated, always game, always ready. But unfortunately for Ali, this could be his final opportunity.
Last week on Raw, Austin Theory rejected the advances of Seth Rollins. The anger Theory flattening Mustafa Ali. He said to Rollins, "I'll fight you, but on the champ's time." I ain't no damn thing. Are we witnessing the maturation of Austin Theory?
You're absolutely right, we are. That's exactly what we're witnessing. We're witnessing Austin Theory living up to the height, growing in and realizing his potential. Austin Theory, in my opinion, in the opinion of many, is going to be a major player here in WWE for years to come, particularly this version of Theory. Ali out of the way just in time. Ali lives to play spoiler, to be a disruptor.
Good night, Cena. Good night.
Certainly does.
Good night.
Ali sends Theory to the outside. Here comes Ali.
Big boot. Mustafa Ali now gaining momentum. A victory would be absolutely enormous. It's all he craves here in WWE is this United States Championship. And he's rolling now on Austin Theory.
Theory takes out, Theory taken out by Ali on the outside of the ring, and the challenger in control.
Theory breaks away. Ali wants him back inside the ring. Oh, man! Face first into the post.
You're in the now, you hear me? You are in the now!
Mustafa Ali is in the now, and the challenger is in deep, deep trouble.
How's that feel?
You're hoping you're studying for a geography test.
When a burger was steak.
Play as Mansoor. I need somebody fast, man. Not fast enough. I feel like I'm moving at like 0 miles per hour. Let's go Finn. think after this year, I might be done with this game. I'm just, it's like some things.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Here goes Mustafa Ali teeing off now on Austin Theory. This is a United States Championship match.
Impact now happening and stuff.
Second reign for
AI
Austin
just being
Theory.
stupid. Like right now, he just keeps going outside of the ring.
For Mustafa
Why?
Ali. He'll go to
I'm literally sleeping on the turnbuckle. It's just like certain things on this game. It's just freaking annoying. I think I'm kind of done with it after this year. I think I am. It's a good game. I definitely gave it a lot of time, but there's just a lot of annoyances with it. A lot of annoyances with it right now.
It is nothing less than spectacular that Mustafa Ali is still in this match after enduring this impact into the barricade, which was just moments after Theory launched him into the ring post. Mustafa Ali showing his toughness, his guts, his will here in DC tonight.
Vicious elbow rocks Mustafa Ali. You are in the now. The words of Austin Theory. Don't talk about the future.
I might reset the game too, because it looks like it's running
Mustafa Ali.
Weird.
Where are you going?
Oh God! Oh! I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. Ali went high risk. I don't know if it paid off.
Theory's rocked.
But Ali into a satellite DDT. The champion's down. Ali scrambling.
Theory's in big trouble. Into the cover for the victory for Mustafa Ali and a kick out at 2.
A car crash scenario as we look again at how Ali was able to right the ship almost instantaneously. Great thinking on the fly for Mustafa Ali to keep himself on top in this matchup for the moment.
Mustafa Ali, so close to his dream of becoming United States champion.
Now Ali, the challenger, just brutalizing the champion. Theory realized that Ali extremely dangerous on the top rope, and Austin not about to let it happen.
Oh, this is Theory's chance now. Kicking the midsection of Ali.
This is the ruthlessness that has taken Theory once again to the top of Monday Night Raw's mountain, to the United States Championship. And the now is just brutalizing the challenger.
He's not hanging around. His newfound aggression. Here we go again.
Theory better be careful not to get himself disqualified. Oh, earn his paycheck. Oh, what the hell?
It's Dolph Ziggler.
Where the hell did Ziggler come from? That's going to force a disqualification. I'm
Here's
sure.
your winner as a result of a disqualification and still your United States champion, Austin Theory.
What does that do for Mustafa Ali?
Should piss him off.
This was his chance, his opportunity.
Oh wait, cancel. I can't right now. I need my point.
Theory from behind now, bringing the fight to Dolph Ziggler. The United States champion.
Gotta do a taunt.
Disqualification. This is.
There we go.
Oh my God. Oh, Theory's.
I gotta get my MF points.
That may have been the most violent collision with a ring.
Had to get my
I've ever
MF
seen.
points.
And now
Ziggler's back,
making
baby.
the trip
A-Town down.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Is there any stopping this man? Laying waste to Ziggler. And Ali.
We'll play these on a different match.
Dolph Ziggler and Austin Theory certainly have some history.
This
Ziggler's
game is
felt
like
disrespected by
running
Theory
weird.
in the
I'm
past.
gonna restart it. See what's going on.
But take a look
Moving a little
at
slow
the
here.
now.
A little slow. We'll restart it here.
Man, I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. Texas Dolly couldn't bet on a better poker tournament than what we're putting on right now. There are people there. Money is freaking everywhere.
JBL.
Hold on, Smith.
Yeah, I was gotta say.
It's so good to see you, always for you.
You know, I feel like there was a slight oversight on your part because
I was never extended an invitation to your invitational poker tournament.
Oh, I had no idea you were a card player.
Of course.
Yeah. You're more than welcome to join mid-game.
Thank you.
It's just a 50-dime buy-in.
Right. About that, to be honest with you, after some of my financial improprieties I've endured lately, I don't have liquid cash. You know how the crypto market is, but come on, JBL, you know me. I'm good for it. Am I right?
Miz, I'd love to have you, but you really haven't been that good on paying off your debts lately, and everybody else paid cash.
Rolex.
That's nice.
I'll give you my Rolex.
Oh. You know that's not real. The second hand, it ticks. It's I don't think the Miz is joining us. No.
I'm just waiting for the it's doing these cloud updates stuff. Montrese Levy says, "What's good, bro?" Definitely not 2K right now. I'm kind of losing it with the game, man.
Is a new tag team
I kind of want an arcade wrestler,
or will the Usos remain?
And not a simulated wrestler right now. I want an arcade.
Is the rumor of an epic bash?
Yes. Oh, it's damn true! Let's go!
Birthday celebration of WWE Hall of Famer
one of my favorite wrestlers of all time! Hell yes!
From Pittsburgh.
Oh shoot!
8/7 Central.
Top three. Top three. HBK. Kurt Angle. The Rock. Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. All right, it's ready to play. Triple treat box at Pizza Hut. That looks good. A little too much food for one person. I could share some with my dog. Bam, 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 bam.
With supersonic rockets.
Should be running good now. Alright. Come on.
That's enough 5G for today.
Bella.
Fast and powerful nationwide 5G on all plans.
Oh!
Bright lights everywhere. Ferrero Rocher, smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold.
Man, what? Oh my god. Quickly. All right, good job, Finn, getting us that W. All right, going to tag team match. Got The Miz and Finn Balor. Let's go with Diesel and Randy. AmericasBest.com. AmericasBest.com. It looks weird. I don't know. Maybe this game always looked weird. This is another, damn, another grab the thing. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Well, boys, freedom and weed. I got quads. Lady Luck's on my side tonight. What is this? What is this? You think I'm mine? I don't know where those came from. They came from your sleep. Oh, don't call it. You are. You are a cheater. My face, punk. You're a cheater. Oh, I'm a cheater.
AJ and Baron.
You bunch of barbarians! What is wrong with you? You are ruining my tournament! I have told you, no fighting! No fighting in this room! Okay, okay.
Take it to the ring.
Corbin, get your gear on.
Oh, yeah?
And bring your two friends with you.
Okay, you want it, you got it, punk. You want it, you got it.
The club, the club versus Alpha Academy and Baron Corbin. Let's go.
Idiots!
Let's go.
Guess we won, right? Good poker, right? Yeah, that was easy. Great job, dude. Real fun. Get the stuff. Come on. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Get it off. Yep. There we go. Come on. Get it. There we go.
Not only is he a stalker, he's a thief as well. I can't handle this Loomis guy who's under contract now.
That's
I'm admiring the generosity of who Dexter Loomis. Now, folks, earlier on tonight, we had the first of two triple threat matches to help determine the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. This was one hell of a battle between Rhea Ripley, Bayley, and Asuka.
These are the closing moments, and Ripley seemed to dispose of Bayley for the moment, but here's where Rhea took her eye off the ball. Rhea would take a risk, and Bayley, the veteran, a step ahead. Crash and burn for the Eradicator. Asuka attempted a drop kick, and again, Bayley a step ahead. She delivers a boom rose plant to the Empress of Tomorrow, and Bayley has punched her ticket to next week on Monday Night Raw for an opportunity to become Bianca Belair's next title contender.
No doubt Bayley will be keeping her eye on Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Cross to have a triple threat to come later on tonight.
Please welcome my guest, Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Bianca, next week, Bayley will go on to face the winner of tonight's second triple threat match. So, how do you feel knowing that Bayley may once again have the opportunity to face you for your Raw Women's Championship?
I mean, what Bayley did tonight, it was impressive. But I also know how to handle Bayley, just like I always do. But I would have been proud to face any of these women that competed in tonight's triple threat matches. Even Rhea Ripley, who could have handled that loss a whole lot more gracefully instead of taking her sore loser frustrations out on my War Games teammate Asuka.
As for next week, who do you predict will face Bayley from tonight's second triple threat match?
I mean, Alexa, Nikki, Becky, they're all dangerous competitors in their own way. I mean, Alexa and I, we've grown a whole lot closer over these past few months, and I see exactly why she was once champion and running this division. Now, Nikki, on the other hand, she's just an unpredictable wild card that can surprise any of us at any point in time. And, well, Becky, I mean, she's challenged me more than any rival I've ever had. But at the end of the day, no matter who wins tonight, they're going to be ready for the EST, because I stay ready, so I'm going to get ready.
Never a truer word spoken from the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. But he may have cheated his way into a beating here tonight. Match to come against the OC.
That's one way of looking at it, KP. The OC, Styles, Gallows, and will compete in six-man tag team action against Baron Corbin and the Alpha Academy.
Match presented by DoorDash, a neighborhood of good in every area.
I can't get in the ring. I just can't get in the ring. I just can't get. This is what I'm talking about with this game. I just couldn't get in the ring, dude. Like.
I'm Julius.
And then mother effing Miz is reversing everything I do.
Coping mechanism for me when it started to become really
like, oh. Macho Man, it's all on you, bro. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Come on, man. You gotta get up, man. Why is he still stunned? Macho Man, please. Oh, my God. Fuck, man. I'm literally tapping every button known to man, trying to get back in the ring, and the game would not let me because I think the ladder was in the way. What? This is the technical problems I'm talking about with this game, man. It just like some of the interactions, whether it's fighting people or interacting with the environment, it just sucks. It does not want to do its action sometimes. It's very frustrating. After this year, 2023, we're done. We're done. I'm not playing this no more, man. Unless they fix this shit, I'm just done. I'm done, bro. I'm ready for the AEW game. This is ridiculous, man. Look at that. The ladder just flips over because I stepped on it. How does a ladder flip over when you step on it? Is that even physically possible? On a big-ass ladder like this. That's what I'm talking about. These random physics shit in this game. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. It's horrible sometimes. Stand there. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. How does he reverse? How does he reverse? I get no reverse prompt either. I get no reverse prompt either. Macho Man, stop standing there. Gosh. I'm stunned! Out of the blue! What was that? What was that? I just sat there. I laid there with no stun on me. And then, once I finish my animation, I'm stunned. I'm rolling up the ring. Oh my God, man.
To do what they do best.
This effing game, bro. This effing game, dude. Just ran. Finn just standing there with thumb up his ass. What is going on?
WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
530 days.
Oh my God, this game.
But it didn't stop there. Kevin Owens
chasing down the Usos and Sami Zayn with a chair and the enforcer, Solo Sikoa. With a beat down on the river.
The street champion Solo Sikoa delivering an agonizing message to the original.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Flattening Riddle. And a painful reminder that you don't step to the blood.
And this truly did become distressing scenes. As Solo Sikoa
finish him, gosh damn it.
In this gruesome of ways. And this scene afterwards is Matt Riddle taken into an ambulance and brought to a local hospital here in Washington, D.C.
Get in the fucking ring!
WWE social media.
My gosh, dude! Oh, the ladder's in the way. I can't physically get over it. I can't get in it. I can't get in. The ladder's in the way. I don't know what to do. Stupid ass game. Stupid ass game, bro. What the? What?
To go and get their hands all over Baron Corbin and look at
oh my God, he's a god. He's a god at reversing. Look, he's reversing it. He's reversing everything. He's reversing everything. No, 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 no. Man, this became a god and just reversed everything. Oh my God. Blow me! Blow me, man!
Is any sport
I'm stunned for a century. Get the fuck off, man! Come on!
In JBL and the emerging modern game.
This game, yes! Oh my God, this game! Oh my God, this game, dude! Oh my God! Get your big ass in the fucking ring! Thank you!
Well, we certainly thought that Baron Corbin was rolling at the poker table. JBL holding an invitation. It wasn't the case, was it, Corey Graves? Baron Corbin caught cheating.
That's up for debate. Until I see the body cam footage, I won't believe it.
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket.
Reverse me again. You better not.
You can stress
good night. Bye-bye.
And by the official WWE.
And why Macho Man decided I'm not going to go get the freaking thing, get the damn thing, I have no idea. He just was like, oh, I'm just going to beat up this mother fudger again. No! Macho Man, please! Please, Macho Man, please! Come on! Macho Man, please!
For the Alpha Academy, I mean,
Macho Man, please! Help!
He's forgotten about this business.
Help!
Most people
Help!
Yes! Sit down, KG.
Yes!
You're supposed to be doing business right now.
Presented by DoorDash, a neighborhood pleasure to have you on commentary.
Maybe I'd like to take this
emotional damage.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel and Macho Man
Emotional damage. That's what this game is doing to me, man.
Look at this. AJ Styles
every week, man. Every week.
This
shit. This is like you do a move and it goes face right through the opponent, and you're just like, why did no action happen? Why did no action happen? You know, it's just like the environment, interacting with the environment, sometimes interacting with the opposition in some situations. It's like there's no connection whatsoever. My opponent's about to get up off the ground. I'm ready to clothesline the hell out of them. I run up in there, I just swipe my body on them. No impact whatsoever. What is wrong with this game, bro? What is wrong with it? This is like, oh, your action has just went through the window into another world and into another, and I have no time zone. It never happened. It never happened. It just never happened. Your action never happened.
Your truth.
Mons are a pearl fixture freaking
Anderson.
game, bro.
Gable, after all.
Man.
Gable flattened Carl Anderson.
JBL, let me ask you this. I mean, you've gotten to watch Otis and Chad Gable and
all right, match 3. King Nakamura.
What do the Alpha Academy need to do to really step their game up?
All they need is an opportunity. You look at a
Oh my
pugilistic
God, man, this
right now
game, bro.
He's one of the
This
smartest guys that
effing
WWE has ever had, and one of the greatest mat technicians. Then you throw in the brawn of Otis. These guys are future WWE Tag Team Champions that can carry the division.
Mark it down, write it in your calendar, Kevin Patrick.
Your
the
turn,
original
Mansoor.
wrestling God has spoken.
And in all this, he still shooshes people.
You've already talked about a future Hall of Fame.
He's a shoo-shoo. What? It's like at the start of the show.
I'm going to try Gallows tactic. Start calling KP a nerd. Maybe that'll work. Tag is made. Here comes Carl Anderson.
Good Brothers going to work, but Chad Gable responding. Tag made, and here comes your boy, JBL. Baron Corbin.
JBL, long before you became a wrestling god, you made quite a living for yourself as a bit of a ballroom brawler in the past. Do you see any bit of that in Gallows and Anderson?
Absolutely. Gallows and Anderson, are you kidding with the Good Brothers? They're one of the toughest, roughest tag teams of all time. I would love to have had the APA fight Gallows and Anderson. What a brawl that would be.
No doubt about it. We're taking a look at the power of the tree trunk, the #1 guy in the Alpha Academy, Otis.
And by the way, Sherman, he's not my boy, okay? You don't call a modern-day wrestling god your boy.
That is blatant disrespect. I've never been more disappointed in you. No apologies, John.
Your modern-day wrestling god. Corbin going to work on Carl Anderson here.
I held the left bumper.
Have you seen it?
Held it, man. No pickup.
Absolutely.
No
What
pickup.
I've seen is Baron Corbin reaching his potential. Not that
I tapped it.
wasn't there and
No
always was there.
pickup.
Look at this
No
athleticism.
pickup. No interaction with the freaking ladder, bro. Nothing.
that is a
Got
collision.
nothing. It's just his foot just laid there.
Anderson kicking out.
The impact. Let's take another look at this. Listen to the impact of Baron Corbin. That sounded like an Alexander Ovechkin slap shot across the chest of Carl Anderson.
Go get him, Baron.
How was the poker tournament anyway?
How about the poker
God,
tournament?
where's my actions at, dude? Nothing's coming out, man. Oh my God. He rolls in the ring and the ladder freaking. Oh my God, dude. What are we doing?
Across the shoulder.
What are we doing?
All the rest of the OC can do is look on. See Gable doing that Grand Naniwa crab walk.
Corbin taking his time here with Carl Anderson. Tag made. Here comes AJ Styles.
Oh my God.
What's your Baron?
Oh, an elbow. Rocks Chad Gable taking out Otis as well. Styles going to work now on Baron Corbin.
No, the ladder, you
Corbin
moron.
is down. Styles beginning to roll.
Oh my God.
Pugilistic Aristotle, I told you.
Oh my God, he did. Let me get this right. I do multiple signatures and finishers to these guys.
Are in trouble.
But I get stunned after one kick to the face. Man. How many weeks is in this month? How many more weeks? 1, 2, 3. 3 more weeks. Then I'm done. I'm done. I put over 100 plus hours in this game. I think I'm good. I streamed 100 plus hours for you guys. I'm done with this game, dude. I'm so done. I didn't buy the season pass. I'm good. I got no other investment in this game. I'm done. I'm just done. This shit is just pissing me off, man. What the hell was that? You didn't even interact with him. You no interaction. What the hell? You whiffed that and you swung the ladder at the air. You swung the ladder at the air. That was great, Mansoor. Oh my God, this game. Oh my God, this game. Give me the ladder. Give me a ladder. Give me a ladder. I want to win. I want to be done. 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 I'm shaking my camera angle. Oh, you mother... I swear to God, don't get stunned. Oh my God, don't get stunned. Get the fuck up! Oh my God. Oh my God. Pick up the ladder. Set up. Climb it. Right bumper. Reach. No! 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 No, please video game. Please video game. Please video game. Roman's just standing there. Attack him. Metsula, get up. Oh my God, why is it taking a century? Show it, yeah! Yeah! Wow! Get the fuck out of the ring! Get out of the ring! Roll your ass out of the ring! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Oh God, there was the action! Where was the action? S! Oh my God, you stupid ass game! No! 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 No, no! No, no, no! Get off of me! Reach! Oh my God! He hit me from the side! He hit me from the side! What the hell? Oh my God! Yes! Oh! My God! Oh! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! What the hell was that? Oh! Oh, DD! Oh God! Oh my God! You motherfucker! No! No! Yes! Scoop! Slam! Climb! Climb! What the? No! What happened? What happened? No! 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 No, man! Why? Wow. Wow. You cannot be serious, dude. Wow. I was about to win. Oh my God, you.
Our nation's capital and the lack of respect they have for an Olympian like Gable.
You would think people would just line up and cheer for somebody like Chad Gable, a smart young man, good-looking young man. And here he is, having to fight his way out of these barroom brawlers that he's against.
Double fist connect with Carl Anderson.
John, I'm glad you're out here to keep an eye on Mia Yim, who's been prowling around ringside like a binturong. You got to keep an eye on her. She's dangerous all the time.
Here comes Gallows.
She was shouting at me earlier.
I know. No, maybe it's something in the water here in D.C.
Hang on a second. What's going on here? Referee.
I can tell you. Deep six. That's what's going on here.
Gable. To put away Styles. Kick out. A 2 by AJ Styles. Gable can't believe it.
Take a look at this. The Academy and Corbin capitalizing capitalizing on the chaos. Deep 6, deep hook of the leg, and deep disappointment that Styles kicked out before 3.
AJ Styles and the OC still in this match. A crushing blow from the big body of Otis.
What an incredible team. You have Chad and Otis and Baron Corbin together.
Hey, JBL, talk about the special blend of size, speed, and power that is Otis.
Otis is everything.
Oh no. Well, maybe you should give Otis some advice. Let's not talk about how strong and powerful and fast he is right now. Otis needs to make a tag, as does Styles.
Styles getting closer. Otis, tag made on both ends. Anderson, Chad Gable into the match. Clothesline takes out Gable twice. Look at Anderson go now. Oh, senton all over Gable.
Knee drops Corbin to the outside. Here comes Gable yet again. Anderson from the second row.
Come on, man.
Oh, neck breaker.
Is this the moment for the OC? Coming out, Chad. Kick out by Gable.
He heard you, JBL.
I'm nervous over there, JBL.
I am not nervous. This man has the brains of Plato, the fighting ability of Hercules.
Anderson's got brains of Play-Doh. Oh, beautiful leg pick by Gable.
Oh man, that was sweet. That was freaking
Speaking
sweet.
of the Olympian from Pittsburgh, we got us a little ankle lock.
Oh man.
Well out by Carl Anderson.
Oh!
Carl Anderson to put away Chad Gable.
Damn.
Baron Corbin.
I cannot believe
Right
I was
place, the right time.
about to win the freaking match. In the freaking game.
From Corbin and an elbow. Rocks big Luke Gallows.
Screwed me, man.
Anderson
It
sent to the
completely
corner.
screwed me.
Corbin is running roughshod.
I hate this game now. I really do.
Oh, man. Wow. Like a car wreck. The big boot from Gallows.
I dislike this game.
The two big men go at it.
Oh my gosh, man. I cannot believe effing
God.
Pure power.
AJ Styles
phenomenal forearm.
The tree trunk is down, but
Damn
Gable
it,
from
man.
behind.
Are you freaking serious? I gotta do that entire
Beautiful
match
German
over,
suplex.
bro.
He was launched.
He has no idea where Carl Anderson
Just
is.
make it a
Gable
normal
turns
triple
it
threat
around.
match, man. Why it gotta be this? Why it gotta be this, man?
Vicious right from Anderson.
It's so annoying, dude. Work so hard. Work so freaking hard, man.
The OC, the Academy,
Then the
and
game
Baron
just
Corbin, six-man tag team action.
Just shites on
Another
itself.
look at the uppercut from Anderson.
God, it's every match like
guys.
No doubt about
a
it.
freaking ladder match.
After a terrific poker tournament, here we go.
Oh man, I cannot believe this, man.
From Magic Killer. Wait a minute, what the hell was that? You can't count that out. They cheated in cards. They cheated in cards. They cheated in life.
Oh
They cheated in
man, I was done, dude. I was done. If it was a normal match, I would be like, okay, the game crashed. I'll go back. But not in a table, ladders, and chairs match, man. No, I gotta. Oh man, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this, dude.
The OC reigns supreme.
I'm so pissed off, man. Gotta do this entire match over. Gotta work both of them. Gotta get that freaking meter on the freaking item up there. Man, this sucks, man.
In the female locker room, which has not seen single success in over 4 years. What will we see from Alexa Bliss when we return to triple threat action?
Tomorrow night, as opportunity ticks closer, NXT is about to get wild.
The winner of each wild card triple threat match advances to NXT Deadline.
Who will punch their ticket to NXT Deadline? NXT, live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
I'm Carson Daly.
And I'm Nikki Bella.
And this is
Armageddon. Let the games begin.
Armageddon is a show where the celebrities you love give viral video sensations a shot at redemption.
You said cornhole was your best game, man.
That's not country. The show is shot right here in Nashville, in Blake's Bar. I have literally slept here. Instead of playing darts and shuffleboard and pool, we play those games, but they're like on steroids.
We had some beer goggles for you all.
This is like when you agreed to marry Blake Shelton. The show is the most fun you could ever imagine on TV.
Take your spanking. Come here.
Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold. Ferrero Rocher.
Come on!
Applebee's new sizzling skillets, starting at just $10.99.
A live video game! Oh, God, no!
Perfect match.
No! No! No!
Other streamers like Discovery Plus. See where it takes you.
No!
Prime Video.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Contestants ready? Go! Only pay for what you need.
Oh, that's my piece of the chaperone. That's the biggest one we make.
They'll donate $1 from every chaperone to the Papa John's Foundation.
Where's my fuck? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the Kinshasa.
Mr. Cartoon Machado didn't have the fighting spirit to draw out his passion. He never would have perfected the street look. But
God, you son of a bitch!
Fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Modelo, root for those.
Oh my God, why it took you a fucking century?
Static says, whoa.
Why did it take you so long?
More freshness, more softness, less static, less weakness. New ones lasting fresh. Yeah, it's the sheet.
Stop this man! Nakamura, stop standing there! Do something! Get him! No, why am I stunned? No! Video game, no! Come on! No, 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 no! Get up! Roman! No, no, no! Roman, get up! Get up, Roman! Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Oh my God! Even games, hey, how's it going? Roman, please! Please, Roman!
Here inside the Capital One Arena. Does Duno Renaissance still play here? No idea. Let's go backstage now to Byron Saxton.
Get down! Get down! Yes! Go! Go! Reach!
Candace, congratulations on a successful return to the ring last week and a victory over Dakota Kai, which is no easy feat. However, because of that victory, you now have to face Dakota's damage control partner, Io Sky, next week on Monday Night Raw. So, do you feel like now you're more to women by damage control?
Absolutely, I do. I may be new to Raw, but I've known all those women for a very long time now. Last week, I returned from an injury that they were responsible for. I had to send them a message. Yes, I'm here, same old pixie wings, but I'm a new mom, and I have so much more to fight for now. I'm not gonna let anybody
No, we
push
have
me
to
around.
submit. We have to go for submissions.
Hey, wife.
She's on the screen,
Hey, hubby.
and now I'm playing as her.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
good.
go.
How did the poker thing go?
I guess we won.
What?
Yeah,
How did
I don't
you?
know.
What?
Yeah, Dexter killed it. Look at all this money we got. It's a
What
lot.
the? Hey, I hate to be that guy, but
A lot of money.
that's a lot of money. We gotta.
Spend it.
Yeah, do your thing.
Maybe like a gold Louis pendant or something. Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, I got distracted by the money talk.
I
have so many questions about the relationship between Gargano, Lorraine, and Loomis. It's a little odd to me. Like something you'd see on Backpage.
I reversed, and she still got the move in.
I want to see him in poker tournaments more often.
Whatever video game. Whatever video game. Wait. No, this is a grab the hanging object. I thought it was. Oh. I thought it's just. Oh. I hit pick up the ladder like 2 seconds ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, just reverse everything. Just reverse everything, dude.
We saw Dominic Mysterio head to JBL's poker.
Unbelievable, man.
Alone, no more. Heads toward the ring to take
I thought this was a fatal 4 match, just straight up.
At the Invitational, he brings ammo in the form of Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Rey Mysterio.
Oh my god, this.
That Dominic Mysterio provides himself, the son of a surefire future Hall of Famer, although I know Dominic doesn't like it to talk about Rey. We are witnessing the evolution of Dominic into a full-blown, legitimate, threatening WWE superstar.
Oh my god.
Breathing.
Oh my god, Oscar. You got nothing. You got nothing. You didn't get not one blip. Not one effing blip. Come on, big time Bex. Come on, big time Bex. Come on, big time.
Dominic Mysterio was on WWE's The Bump during the week, and he told the audience that he's not invited to the Mysterio household for Christmas.
There you go.
That's going to wait and see what
Atta girl. Yes.
One-on-one action, Akira Tozawa and Dominic Mysterio.
No.
Mysterio
Stop it.
with Akira Tozawa earlier.
Keep going. You got this. You got this, big time Bex.
What are you ranting raving about poker chips for?
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
The motivation.
That's enough.
The mutual admiration.
Oh no. Yes. Get up. I gotta hit you with a signature. I just need my.
Of course I am. I'm a sucker for
Face first in the turnbuckle.
me. I'm infatuated. Twitter after
No.
It's weird.
Smile on the face of Rhea.
No.
You saw Akira
Stop her. Stop her. Do something, you stupid ass. Stop just standing there.
Tozawa is an incredibly talented competitor. A world-class competitor. A legitimate threat to let in and not out. But when it comes to love, I mean, Tozawa's been left in the dust time after time.
Yet, hold on.
Not like
Hold on.
Dominic.
Mute that. Hold on. Yet when it's like 1 against 3, right? Everybody's just constantly hitting me, grabbing me. When it's me against all of them, you know? And like, we have matches like that before. 1-on-3, handicap match. They just don't stop hitting you. They don't stop hitting you. But when it's this match right here, or the AI window to go get the thing, I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna stand here. Even though I'm competing against you and not just the player too. I'm just gonna stand there. Stuff like that pisses me off with this game, dude. After this year, we're done, dude. 2023, no more WWE 2K. I don't give a shit. Gonna have to pay me to play this game. This shit is unbelievable, man. Oh my God, bitch. Oh! The ladder. No, the ladder. You can't get the ladder because it's fucking stuck. You can't get the ladder because it's stuck. You can't get the ladder because it's stuck. The stupid LED shit right here. I can't even get a new ladder. Oh my god. I'm grabbing and I can't grab Becky Lynch. There's so much wrong with this damn game. Multiple stupid errors are happening right now. Hey, Street Profits. Get the fucking ladder from all of the ropes. Thank you. Don't do this. Don't do this. Why? Why is everybody jumping me all of a sudden? Curse you, 2K. You motherfuckers. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? I'm right there. Get the fuck off me. Oh, bitch. Why is it? I'm getting assaulted. Getting assaulted.
Battle 2 of the greatest.
No. No. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. No. No, you bitch. Fuck you. Physics suck ass, don't it? The fixes in this game suck ass, don't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you stay like that. You stay just like that. You got her. Go ahead, big time, Bex. Go ahead, big time, Bex.
SmackDown, live from Pittsburgh, this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Here is your winner, Candice.
I stole it. And I got my MF points. And I got my MF points, too. I ain't gotta replay that shit. I stole it. Yeah, how you like it, Oscar? Maybe if 2K would fix the freaking physics in the game, I wouldn't have slid in the ring and knocked the freaking ladder right from up underneath you. Gosh, man. You mother effers.
All you can eat holiday buffet. A smorgasbord of all you want, all you need. Did I sit at the wrong table?
Effers. You know what? We can't.
This year, save on gifts that mean more during the big holiday sale.
No, it has to be Nakamura.
Only at K.
I would totally use somebody. Why the hell is the match not starting?
I'm Julius,
I'm supposed
and
to pick
this
two?
is quitting. Vaping nicotine became a huge coping mechanism for me when it started to become rooted in my personality, which is not something that I really wanted. I would try to hide my vaping, and I also started to feel I had more anxiety. I just felt very much on edge. I feel a lot more control in my life now that I've quit vaping. It makes me feel as though I can truly do anything I've set my mind to. Need help quitting vaping? Text
So my neighbors are like,
88709.
what the fuck is going on in here?
Famous bowls are only $5.
That's a lot of cash.
Crispy, creamy, plus there's gravy.
Get yourself a $5 KFC famous bowl in classic or spicy.
The no-nonsense way means doing more with less. But how do you implement this into your small business? Introducing Spectrum Business Connected Ring Central. Now you can get all of your business communication in one simple app. Good morning, small business owner. Hey everyone. Watch this. Transfer. Seamless. Transfer again just because we can. Hello? Look at me. I can transfer all day and all night from anywhere.
Hey man, are you Apocalypse 423? Yeah. What's the deal? You got me running all over the place, day and night. Oh, I have Spectrum now. Fastest Wi-Fi speeds around. Oh, that's cool. How about we just pump the brakes though, now and again? This thing's like 2,000 pounds. You wanna hold it? Yes, I do. Well, you can't, because it'll rip your arms right out of your body. And then how you get to play your game? I'm sorry, it's just really good fast. What if I just split your house in half with my Warhammer? It works out here.
Spectrum One delivers the fastest Wi-Fi speeds in the nation. That's game-changing speed. That's Spectrum One.
Show Barmageddon is full of over-the-top crazy ball games.
pole curling, we got beer bombs, we got drunken axhole.
When you're married to a drunken asshole, stick around. The party's just getting started. Armageddon is coming up next. Who is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Farmageddon. The games begin next after Raw on USA.
Earlier tonight on Monday Night Raw, we saw a face-off between Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. Next week is a #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. But this is what played out in brutal fashion earlier tonight.
Rollins did his best to get under the skin of the Almighty, and Rollins would achieve his goal, but at a cost. Chaos would ensue. The locker room would spill out with referees and WWE officials. But in the midst of the madness, WWE official Pete Williams would be speared unintentionally by Bobby Lashley. And it could be argued that the Almighty, in this instance, was outsmarted by very cagey Rollins.
Bobby, hold on a second. Look, we need to talk about what happened earlier tonight. It's not like I'm an official. You damn near cut me off. Oh, you're serious about this? Yeah, I'm serious. It's a problem. It can't happen. And I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying you did it on purpose. I was out there. I saw it. And I'm not here to punish you or take away your #1 contenders match next week with Seth Rollins. I'm just saying if it happens again. Or what? Put yourself in my shoes for a second. If it happens again, my hands are tied. And I don't want that to happen. That's what I'm saying.
So if one of your little cronies jumps in a lion's den and gets mauled by a lion, you gonna punish the lion? That's what you're telling me?
No. I'm saying I know it was an accident. I'm asking you not to make another one. Thanks.
Just make sure nobody else stands in my way.
Yeah, WWE official Adam Pearce will try his best. I'm not sure there's any controlling Bobby Lashley right now. And all eyes turn to Milwaukee next week, Monday Night Raw, #1 contenders.
Well, the almighty Lion will be unleashed one-on-one against Seth freaking Rollins. The winner will become the #1 contender to the United States Championship, currently held by Austin Theory.
Look what else we have coming up next week. Damage Control put Candice LeRae on the shelf for 5 weeks. 1 down, 2 to go. That's the message.
I can't pick up the ladder. I can't pick up the ladder. Oh my God.
Next week on Raw, it's Io Sky.
Elsewhere in the women's division, earlier tonight, Bayley earned her opportunity to compete next week. Who will oppose the role model? We will
I just want to pick up the ladder, man. I just want to pick up the ladder, dude.
Two-time Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, a smile on her face as she makes her way to the ring. She'll understand what's at stake here today to Bianca Belair in a championship match against the Raw Women's Champions. This is the second of our triple threat matches here on Monday Night Raw tonight.
Alyssa Baron, no stranger to high-pressure situations, but Alexa had better be on top of her game because she's got 2 very motivated women to take her best.
Nikki Cross, an agent of chaos, an agent of anarchy. The maniacal and twisted Nikki Cross makes her go out there. And who knows, we could ask everybody here inside the arena what's going through the mind of Nikki Cross. I'm not sure anyone knows, guys.
I think it's an impossible question to answer, but if anybody may have a guess, it might be Alexa Bliss, who once upon a time considered herself extremely close friends with Nikki Cross. Not this Nikki Cross, but a Nikki Cross. And that could come into play as this match progresses.
Former tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, that a long time ago. And they're set to do battle here, a triple threat. Becky Lynch to join as well. A chance to take on Bayley next week for a path to the Raw Women's Championship.
Cena. Thank you.
Here are
Thank
your
you,
winners.
Cena.
Shinsuke Nakamura, John Cena, and
Nice.
Mansoor.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. You're a blessing in disguise, my man. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Let's open a pack. Let's open a pack. Which one should we get? Oh, we go with Origins, Primetime, Inferno. I don't know if I'll ever open the Inferno, so let's do that. And we could get a 13 MF points, yeah. Open now, here we go, pack opening, Inferno pack. All right, what we get, what we get, what we got, what we get, what we got, what we got, what we get, what we get, what we got. Nameplate, shake off, logo, oh I like that logo. William Rico and Dakota Kai. Oh shoot. Okay. Got Ruby Dakota Kai. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
We're back on Monday Night Raw. The man is in Washington, D.C. The man, Becky The slide, the cool walk to the ring from the man, Becky Lynch.
Whoa.
Becky knows exactly what's at stake, and she will ride the momentum since returning to WWE. We saw the impact Becky Lynch had, arriving on Friday Night SmackDown. Week before last, then War Games, winning War Games for Team Bianca.
Have to wonder what the man will have in store next Monday when we get to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. No, Milwaukee, Algonquin for the good land, KP.
Whoa.
Monday Night Raw sure to bring the excitement to Wisconsin, and the man could have a date with the role model Bayley. The winner of this match will advance to face off with Bayley.
He doesn't work
next
well with
week.
is John Cena.
The winner of that match
I think I can live with that.
will declare themselves #1 contender.
Oh my God, man. There better be a new update that improves this game, damn it.
Very clear. But it is.
Oh my God. All right, let's get into Universe mode, man.
Belair on that opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. We're looking at 6 former Raw Women's Champions in these triple threat matches.
I think all my wrestlers are on the same week.
That right. Which of these 3 will it be?
August 3rd.
Spitting bars over here.
Week 30, okay.
Like top dollar.
Why wouldn't you be? What a match this promises to be. And look at Nikki Cross.
How can you not look at Nikki Cross? She's a maniac.
Just...
Oh, a throat punch by the man.
I kind of want Nikki to win this one. I kind of want Nikki to win. And it would be awesome if Alexa and Alexa and Becky could have a feud.
Call the action. You keep Nikki occupied.
Alexa, stop listening. Reminder: winner by pinfall or submission.
Bayley.
No DQs here as Alexa Bliss brushed off by Becky Lynch.
Beautiful takedown by Lynch, a step ahead of Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss now, look at the put away Becky early as Nikki Cross just outside the ring, smiling. Becky now, kick out by Alexa. Look at Alexa Bliss.
Fantastic athleticism by both women. Shoulders down.
Becky now, Alexa.
Down, boy.
Oh, chop from Alexa on Becky.
I slept so good, man. I took my sleep aid.
Becky makes it look easy.
And I slept like a freaking
textbook cover there.
Bro.
Allowed the man to escape.
It was so nice.
In high fashion.
Alexa, though, eyeing up Becky Lynch. Becky, thought she was going for the manhandle slam. Alexa turns it around.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Listen, I think this matchup is
making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
We've talked
weighing in at 243 pounds.
Some people have considered it harsh.
WWE
This is not the same
Universe
dominant,
champion.
wicked Alexa Bliss we once knew. The same one who is, a three-time women's champion. That's what tonight should be all about for Alexa Bliss, earning that opportunity to challenge Belair. Nikki Cross has been Raw Women's Champion before. Granted, a different version of herself. I don't know how successful Nikki Cross would be on PR tours as the Raw Women's Champion.
Look at the pace and power of Cross, though.
Lynch, got a glancing blow on Nikki. Obviously, Bliss was not into being used as a step stool. But again, this is what I want to see. This is what we need to see, the opportunistic Alexa Bliss, who picks her spots wisely and with great precision.
Look to do so there, connected by Becky Lynch. Becky now.
Predator around.
Exploder suplex. Nikki Cross.
Oh my God.
6 separate Raw Women's Champion reigns here inside the ring. 3 for Alexa, 2 for Becky, 1 for Nikki.
Series of strikes by Bliss. Drop kick takes down Lynch.
What the hell? Alexa now at pace.
Nobody home. Was able to block Lynch's kick attempt.
And a vicious right from Becky.
And it's almost as if both of these women realize the magnitude of the situation. I'm sensing maybe some nerves. It's as though everybody's moving 1,000 miles an hour and not really surveying the situation.
The prize at stake, a match off! Lynch into the stairs. And now Alexa Bliss.
Bliss wanted a tornado DDT, I believe, but shoved into the ring.
Nikki Cross has other ideas.
Oh my God, that might do it.
Will this be Nikki Cross's night? And a match with Bayley to come next week.
Go ahead and redecorate the place. Do what you want.
Nikki, you get a little out of control there.
USA presents the perfect cocktail for a damn good time. Mix celebrities with outrageous games and a slice of fun.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stupid ass impact in this game. I'm holding up on the right thumbstick. Would you pick him up? Thank you very much, video game. What in the hell? What in the hell? Turn around! Oh! Oh! You can't keep me down, mother trucker! You can't keep me down! You can't keep me down! Oh! 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 It's, oh my God! Ah! It's over! It's over, Calvin! 1, 2, 3. Nice! Nice, good stuff, Ricochet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fortunately, it was not enough. Somebody left a comment on my videos. I mean, not on my posts. Using real hardware. Ah, thank you. Yes, here I am. Using real hardware. Yes, sir. I am. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm talking about the GameCube. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, it's back on. It's back on.
Cross. These two. And of course, War Games.
You're absolutely right. Took the words right out of my mouth. Bliss and Cross on opposing teams inside of War Games.
Handcuffed to each other.
Bliss now. Nice takedown by Nikki Cross.
Becky Lynch now back inside the ring. The devastating effect.
Much like Rhea Ripley, Nikki Cross was in control but took her eye off the ball.
Becky has energy, and she means business. Uppercut to Cross.
Lynch making the most of her few moments on the outside. Again, pinfall or submission only. No count out, no disqualification. And face first goes Cross.
Can Becky end it and line up that match with Bayley next week?
We saw the beginning earlier in the night. Bayley and Becky certainly anxious and eager to compete against one another. And the man about to take one giant leap toward making it happen. From the middle rope, Becky Lynch. Oh, leg drop.
Leg drop.
Cover. For the victory, kick out by Cross. Wow.
Just barely. You see Lynch smiling to herself. Becky Lynch, no stranger to the deep waters. This is a woman who has headlined WrestleMania. The man knows what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain. Becky wants the manhandle slam. Nikki able to fight her way out of it.
Becky wants a scrap. Get the hell up, Nikki. The words of Becky Lynch.
Exploder takes down Cross, but keep an eye on Bliss.
Alexa Bliss. Quick fire back involved.
Well, Lynch could be thinking about the disarm her. Bliss had it scouted. Becky to the outside, connects with a big right, but Nikki.
Face first, into the post for Becky.
Nikki grabbed a hold of Becky Lynch's ankle just momentarily, which opened the door for Bliss to change the complexion of this matchup.
Bliss. Taking out Lynch and Cross.
Bliss needs to get one of her two opponents in the ring. There needs to be a sense of urgency.
What the hell is that? You saw what he did with his leg?
As we take another look at Bliss taking a risk that paid off. Cover here.
Alexa Bliss now. Kick out by Nikki.
I have been extremely critical of Alexa Bliss's lack of urgency recently. Bliss knows what it means to be women's champion in WWE. She knows what it takes, and you have to be on top of your game. No wasted motion, no wasted time.
A triple crown champion. One of the most decorated women in the locker room, Alexa Bliss, takes a climb. Becky Lynch though, sweeping the legs out for Alexa. Up goes Nikki Cross to thwart her efforts.
Bliss and Cross doing battle in a very perilous situation for both women. Here comes the man.
is Becky about to do? Oh! Can she finish it? Hook of the leg for Becky Lynch to win it. Kick out. Nikki Cross kicks out.
Take a look at this tremendous power and leverage from the man, Becky Lynch. Cross and Bliss both with a nasty landing. It could just be a technicality at this point before Lynch earns her opportunity to face off with Bayley next week. The winner in Milwaukee will be the next challenger to Bianca Belair's Raw Women's Championship. No doubt the EST looking on right now.
The stakes are massive. Bianca's been champion for 247 days since WrestleMania when she defeated Becky Lynch.
Lynch has not forgiven nor forgotten.
Cross.
Oh, just a barrage of unorthodox strikes from the extremely unorthodox Nikki Cross.
Lynch looked to put Cross on the outside. What has Nikki Cross got planned here? Cross body! A hook of the leg now for Nikki Cross. Alexa Bliss intervening.
At the very, very last possible moment, Bliss keeping her own opportunity alive.
Maniacal look in the face of Nikki Cross. Blow after blow now to the midsection of Alexa Bliss.
Right now, Nikki Cross on a rampage, looking like something out of Nevermore Academy. The squash Bliss in the corner. Bliss.
Is this a moment? Can she seize the opportunity? Alexa responds. Three former Raw Women's Champions going at it. The stakes are high here on Monday Night Raw. Bliss to the outside.
Bliss right into a trap laid by a waiting Nikki Cross, and now Alexa trying to fight her way out of this scenario. Great move by Cross, crushing Bliss between her own body and the ring, but neither woman able to capitalize. Nikki Cross needs to get Bliss back inside the ring or pick up whatever's left of Lynch. Get in the ring so you can win the match.
Nope.
You say Bianca Belair, no doubt watching on. You can say the same for Bayley as well.
Right about that one. The leader of Damage Control.
Brock Lesnar.
You got to dig down deep. This is a high-stakes matchup. I understand exhaustion can be a factor, but motivation shouldn't be. Watch Lynch.
Hang on a second.
From the middle rope. Double leg drop.
That was a
Can she get a cover? One. Can she get a victory? Becky Lynch hook of the leg now to put away Alexa Bliss, who kicks out. Alexa's still alive.
Look at this, the man taking it high risk. Double leg drop across Bliss's back, which also in turn drove Nikki Cross face first into the canvas. Lynch executed a cover, but it wasn't enough. Who wants it the most? Who will earn the opportunity to head to Milwaukee and face off with Bayley?
Determination in the face of Becky Lynch. Again.
Cross hanging on for dear life to the top rope.
Swerve.
Lynch trying to make something work here.
Trent 7. Imperium.
Oh. Vicious elbow from Cross.
And knee to the midsection from Cross.
Main event matches.
This will take Becky out of the equation,
awesome.
if not the business. Oh my God, teetering back and forth. This could be catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
Lynch now on the apron. Lost the manhandle slam.
Lynch didn't get all of it, but got enough to be effective. Cross is down. Lynch looking for the cover. Nikki instinctively rolling away to the center of the ring.
Becky's trying to catch up with Nikki Cross. Oh, hang on.
Here comes Io and Dakota.
It's the tag team champions.
They went straight for
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Social Outcasts from Charlotte, North Carolina, the NXT Women's Champion,
Dakota Kai and Io Sky.
Fighting with every fiber in her being, but the numbers game could be too much. Look out!
Becky Lynch.
A power bomb that
Alexa got it. Oh, snap. Nice. Alexa, stop listening.
Bliss seals the deal. Chalk up the assist to damage control. Bliss and Bayley next week in Milwaukee.
Bliss got it. Oh my God! If I say,
that match coming your way, Bayley must have sent Dakota and Io out.
Alexa Bliss wants to taste the top of the mountain once again. Only Bayley.
Nice. Okay.
Next week.
Okay.
Original series, Armageddon.
Okay, that was a good end to the night. Oh yeah. Wow. Alexa Bliss. And we got a women's main event match right now. Oh, what the hell? Get up! Get up! Two, three. There we go. Did our weeklies. Watch some Raw. And the Universe mode. There we go.
Here is your winner, Alex!
Man. All right, Raw was good tonight, man. Raw was real good. That was real good, man. That was real good. Even the backstage stuff was pretty good with the gambling. I enjoyed it. But there we go. Whew. This music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There we go. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be Need for Speed Underground 2. We're going to be playing that on the GameCube. Because unfortunately, you know, Need for Speed Unbound story mode didn't really interest me that much. So I said, why not? Let's just play some Need for Speed Underground 2. And after that, Need for Speed Most Wanted. And then after that, Need for Speed Undercover. But ladies and gentlemen, of course, I was your streamer this evening. D1S3NT, sub to the channel with notifications turned on. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload new videos. But that's it. I don't know what more to say. I don't know what to say. Oh, WWE 2K. Oh my God. We need a new patch. We need better interactions. A lot of stuff just slides right off. Hopefully they can update and make the collision and stuff a little bit better. Be awesome. Just improve that stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so hit that like button. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more video games. All right? Bye-bye.